Hello guys, welcome back to another video on APRP Roleplay The Return. And today, we are going to be doing probably the last badge video in APRP Roleplay, unless it gets updated again. But this is going to be a huge badge video, and this is recently, tenuously just added a bunch of nostalgic update things, including all the old badge quests except for a couple, like the Scarecrow guy, the whatever his name is, I forgot, the witch, the goat, and there's another one, but yeah, I'm gonna be showing you how to get all of them except those ones I mentioned before in this video, and it's gonna be broken up into separate things, so you can always skip to the ones you don't have, and you don't have to watch through the ones that you have. So there's a ton of skins, like, for example, there's a ton of skins, there's, like, a lot. So, we're gonna start with Pickle Rick, and the thing is, if you already have the badge, if you already collected the amount of coins, I think, you would attain the badge already, and then, or if you had an old roleplay, you would have it here, so yeah. But if you don't have it, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to Mall, Map, here. Now, we're gonna walk past Birdie Bank, then past Kitty's Kitchen, and I think I should have drawn the other way, but then past A Arcade, and in this little corner right here, we have like the elevator and stuff, and they have this food shelf thing, and you go behind it and you'll see there's a pickle on the ground. And I already have a badge, like I said, but when you would be awarded with the Pickle Rick badge. So yeah, that is the first one. Now I'm gonna do like a few in one section, and then I'm gonna cut, and or I'm just gonna cut. So basically, I'm just gonna cut to the next section now. Alright, see you. Alright guys, so we're back, and the next skin I'm gonna be showing you how to get is the Cyborg Doggy skin. And first, you're gonna wanna go to the plant map, and you're gonna wanna go into the orange area thing. This orange keycard, I would just say orange keycard room. I don't even know what this area is supposed to be, but just go in this area. And then I think it's on this floor, but could be wrong, but yes it is. Okay, so you're gonna go into this room over here on the top floor, and you go in this corner, you see this little ball electricity thing. Touch it, you should get the badge. Like I said, already have it, but you will get the badge when you touch it. And now I'm gonna cut, and now we're gonna go to the next section. Okay guys, so the next place you're gonna go is Distorted Memory, and this skin is gonna be the Chrissy Batkin, and that, a fun fact, it was made before, the Chrissy Batkin was before Alphas came out, and it was a little inspiration for Alphas, but I know they're not the same manual, but yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to head to the backyard in Distorted Memory, and go behind the shack, and you find this torch. You touch the torch, and you get the Chrissy badge. And again, I don't have the badge, so yeah, I'm gonna cut to the next section. Alright, so the next place you want to go is the house. And this is gonna be probably the longest, or this is gonna be the longest section, because we're gonna be getting the Mr. Cartoon skin. And yeah, there's a bunch, you have to do this whole like mini chapter thing. But if you didn't know, here's Mr. Cartoon, he's right there on the side. So yeah, what you're gonna do is you're gonna head down here, go in this room, open this door, go down, head into the garage area. And in the corner here is the painting. This is painting thing. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold the hop in button, and it will say teleporting, and then it will teleport you. Alright, so now we're in this area. So what you're gonna do is you need to go through this door, and you walk over the items to get them. And this is kind of like, it's kind of like a chapter, but it's kind of different. So yeah, you have to use the hammer on these boxes, pick up the key, and there's this cool mechanic where you like change the colors of the stuff. So yeah, you can use the hammers on these other boxes. And then I think that's all the boxes. So yeah, and then we can use the key card in there. And then you get the lever, I think it is. And then this is the wooden something. Oh yeah, this is a stick. And now we have the torch. And then over here, we don't need to do anything, I think. So yeah, we need to go in the shop. We have the lever. This is the lever. And then we can grab the hammer. Or no, but we reset this. Alright, so basically what this thing is, you pick the color of the key. So we need the blue key. So go to the blue thing and touch the key there, and you make it blue. And now go in here. We have the bomb. I'm gonna turn the music down a bit because I think it's copyrighted, but yeah. And then you use the bomb here. You use the torch on the bomb. Now we're in the cave. And you can pick up the black rope, which we're gonna need up here. Open this thing with the hammer. Grab the bucket. And then we now need to go back through here. Put the rope in here. Put the bucket on it. You'll get the water. And now go in the cave. Use the water on the bucket thing. And then you're gonna have to go back up here. Back to the well. And then use the bucket on the well again. Go back down. Then walk across. Use it on the fire. And now we have to go back up to the dye shop, or key dyeing shop, and reset your key, and then make it yellow. Then go back out, go back into the cave, I'm gonna go over to here to open the yellow key door. Now we have the pickaxe. And finally, we're gonna complete it. It wasn't as long as I thought it was. It was kind of, this is pretty easy because there's like no bots coming on. So now, use this here, and then you get the badge after. So I'm gonna turn it off because there is some copyrighted music. But if you want, you can listen to it by yourself. So yeah. It's a pretty cool cutscene. I'm just gonna watch through it because, yeah. So, actually, it's pretty cool cutscene, and it's kind of nostalgic seeing this again because this thing was actually my first tutorial on APRP roleplay I ever made, and now I'm redoing it like a year later. So yeah, we have like the different areas, credits. And I know I'm not playing it because, of course, music. So yeah, there's the music. I don't really want to turn it up. Like I said, copyright. I don't want to get copyrighted for this. Only for dying. Fun fact: this game was originally created on March 7th of 2020. It was also a canceled. So yeah, there's a fun fact for you guys. And now it's back. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this section, and I'll cut to the next one. Alright. So now we're on the next section And this one we're gonna be, I'm gonna be showing you how to get the Zack badge more, which is probably one of the most memorable ones. A lot of people will probably remember it, and you probably might know how to get it, but if you don't, you're gonna have. I think I know where it is. It's just kind of confusing what rooms it is. So it's in one of the hospital rooms with the beds in it. I think it's on the second floor. Maybe this room. But yeah, and then I think it's up here in like this room. Yeah, I think it's in this room. Yeah, it's in this room with the purple bat thing. Go over here and it's this bed right here. And touch the sword and you'll get the Zack badge. And like I said, already have the badge, but you'll get it if you don't have it. So now on to the next section. Alright guys, so the next badge morph is going to be the KC morph, and this one you're going to have to teleport to the school map and go into the gym and go over in this corner right here. I think it's this corner, but I don't know how to say it, but just walk across from the door we came through and then turn left and then go over here to this corner and you'll find the shoes and then you'll get the badge. And obviously I already have the badge, like I've said in every one of them, but you'll get it. So now on to the next section. And before I go, just real quick, this thing kind of gives me little memories because I remember I was in the game of Excluding Geluda films. I think I was in that game when he was getting this badge. So yeah, now on to the next section. So our next badge takes us to book 2, and we're getting to more recent times. But it's gonna be the Hera badge, Hera the hamster. This was another old tutorial video we made on the channel. But you want to head over to Gorilla Airways. I think it's Gorilla Airways, but I'm not sure. I think it might be Gorilla Specs. Oh yeah, it is Gorilla Airways. So yeah, you're going to head into Gorilla Airways and go to this desk right here. Go behind it and you should see a hat here. And it says, "I'll be waiting for you forever and ever and ever." Little thing here. And I didn't have that badge yet, but it shows you that you will get the badge if you do this. So, yep, that's the Hera badge. Pretty easy. Most of these ones are pretty easy if you know where to go. Like, I know where most of these ones were because I played back in the day. But yeah, on to the next section. So, this one is going to take us to the Carnival map. And this one's going to be another long section. And we're going to be getting the Soul Keeper badge. And I remember getting this one back in the day, but I never made a video on it. And you're going to go to these 3 ones so you know where this thing where you shoot it and you get the code. And then go to this blue one, which is like in the corner. And you'll turn around it and you'll find this portal. And click the hop in thing. And you'll get another teleporting screen. And now you'll teleport to a new thing. And it says, where exactly am I? And now, you're in this like little, I don't know what this place is, but it looks pretty nice design. What's that being? Better avoid him for sure. And what you're going to want to do is, there's these 3 hands behind the gatekeeper guy that you might have saw in the cutscene. But you're going to want to find 3 gold bricks. So we have one right here that I just picked up. It's right in their corner. So you're gonna put it right on one of the hands. It doesn't really matter which one it is. Then there's another one right there. And like this little area, it's like right here. So then put it up there, and then I don't remember the other one. And also the gatekeeper will kill somewhere over here. That's all I know. It's somewhere on the path. So yeah, we have gold. I don't know if they spawn in the same places for everyone. Oh yeah, it is behind here. So yeah, it's like in this corner behind the stand. And now, make sure, try to like lure them away. Yeah, and then go here, touch the pistol of gold, and then you'll complete it. So yeah, fountain's gonna rise up. Or I don't know if it's a fountain or not. But then you have a little like screen. Turn the music down because I think it's copyright. Tiger was everywhere. I'm feeling dizzy. Simultaneously modeling animating this. That's so unbelievable. I like the design of this place. I think he designed like all the meshes and stuff, but yeah. So that's gonna be the gatekeeper section. Obviously you'll get the badge when you beat it, but I already have the badge, so yeah, on to the next section. Okay guys, so this is our second to last badge morph, I believe. And this is the Lotham morph. This is another one we did back in the day when it came out. I believe it's somewhere, I think it's in here. Or it's like I think it's in the hallway. I think it is actually. So go in this room. Oh no, not free cam. Go in here where this little code thing is, and go through a count spot. And you'll see in this corner is a little violin. Touch it, and you'll get the Lotham badge. So yeah, that is the Lotham badge, and now we're gonna move on to the last one. So I'll cut to the next one. Alright, so the final badge for this video is going to be the Jester badge. And this is a badge that I made a video on again. And this is a badge, there's multiple ways to do it. There's 10 notes hidden in different maps. Most of the book 1 maps and a couple book 2 maps. But I'm going to be showing you 5 because you need 5 notes to get the badge. I'm going to be showing you 5 that you can get so you don't have to like look around. So, we can first head over to the forest map. And it's in one of the cabins, I believe. I don't remember which one. But I don't know. I think it's in the red one maybe? I'm not sure. I know it's in the green one. You'll find this big note here. This note was all these notes connect to make a huge big story thing. And if you want to go, you can go look around the maps to try and find all of them. So yeah, go here, touch the note like standing on it or clicking on it. And now, head over to Traveler or go back to the lobby or whatever you want to do. But now you're going to have to teleport to another map, which is going to be the Carnival map. And I want to end on this map, which is probably the one with the favorite. There's kind of a little gore, so yeah, warning for that. But when you go to the Carnival map, head over to the Ferris wheel, which for some reason did not change the colors of the Ferris things, the carts to like purple, but never mind that. But over in this corner, we have another note. Touch it, or whatever, you click it over here in this corner. I think there's another note behind here. I think this is a Stitchy note or not. Yeah, that's a Stitchy note. I thought it was a different one. But yeah, now go back to Traveler and teleport to the school map. So yeah, now go to school. And we're going to head over into one. It's in one of the classrooms. I'm not sure which one it is. It's not this one, I don't think it is. I think there's 3 classrooms. Or it might be not classroom, I'm not sure. But I think there's this one. It might be in this one. Yeah, it's in the science room with Skelly. So yeah, you're gonna go over in this corner. This is the third note. Touch it and click it. So yeah, you have to touch it or click it or you won't get the badge. Now, head over back to Traveler. And we're gonna teleport to the fourth map, which is going to be City. And City will be... This one is pretty easy to find. So yeah, head over to City. Then it's right next to this one, so head in here, take a right, and go behind the counter. And we have a note here, so yeah, touch that. And then the final one, which is the one I want to end on, is going to be the one, there's one in store. So yeah, you're gonna go to store, and store, book 2, and you're gonna head over to the greenhouse. So you can walk like down here, and head over to this door right here, which leads to the greenhouse. And there's a note right here. Chop, 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 and touch it, and I think you'll get the badge. I'm not sure though, but I think if you look up, you'll see. I don't think he added it again, but there used to be something. If you saw it, you could see like a thing up here. But yeah, that's how you get the Jester badge, I think. I'm not sure actually if that is the way, but I think it should work. So yeah, I'll see you in another video. It's gonna be the end of this one. Pretty cool update, and hopefully maybe in the future the other badge is, but yeah, he just needs to add Lisa back, Scarecrow, and Geluda, but you can always get those from getting the coins. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!